Hey, Globetrotters! Are you ready to elevate your travel game and make every trip unforgettable? Get ready to revolutionize your adventures with Passportbros app, your ticket to turning passion into profit. With Passportbros, your travel videos and posts aren't just memories, they're money makers. Share your awe-inspiring experiences with the world and watch your bank account grow with every click. But wait, there's more. Connect with a vibrant community of fellow explorers, where camaraderie knows no borders. Exchange insider tips, forge lasting friendships, and create memories that last a lifetime. And that's not all. Gain access to exclusive discounts on accommodations, from cozy boutique hotels to luxurious resorts, ensuring you can travel in style without breaking the bank. So why settle for ordinary when you can experience the extraordinary? Join the Passportbros app today and unlock a world of adventure, connection, and endless possibilities. Download the app now and let the journey of a lifetime begin.
Download now on the App Store and Google Play.
All right. We are live. Welcome, family, to the show. It is your man BMT in the building, and this is the Sunday Rundown. All right, we have a lot to talk about today, man. I mean, I don't even know where to start. I saw what happened with Trump yesterday. That was crazy in itself. I'm not gonna really touch too much on that, but I do want to do like a little poll to get your guys' opinion. It's really unfortunate when things like that happen, but that's crazy. That is crazy. In 2024, you still got things going on like this when you think that that will be impossible to do at this point with all this technology. So crazy, man, crazy. Of course, we're talking about the Richie Mac, Zoom to Thailand, Tom, situation out there in Thailand. We're going to discuss that. It's kind of went mini viral. We go viral within our own little space. Shout out to O'Shea Dude Jackson, who labels everything a passport, bro. But shout out to my man O'Shea Dude Jackson, man. We're gonna touch it. You see the guy, you see the thumbnail, so we're gonna definitely touch up on that classic stream that was done by Zoom to Thailand, speaking on the event that happened out there. So we definitely gonna talk on that. And the guy mentioned my name. He couldn't go into detail because he was interrupted. But we're gonna talk a little bit about that situation at hand. All right, so let's see who's all in the building. I got my man Jay Clyde in the building. What up, Jay Clyde, the Killer Stone in the building? Shout out to you, bro. He's also a mod. Shout out my man Iman Perry, always checking in. What up, Iman? We in here, man. We just tapping in today. Quick little Sunday rundown, brother. We're gonna chop it up. We're definitely gonna chop it up. Somebody asked me about the J Rello situation. You know what, man? I really don't keep up too much with J Rello. I see J Rello always has something going on, but I look at it almost as like J Rello gonna do J Rello, bro. Like I don't see the irreversible damages that he's really doing, besides kind of making himself look kind of crazy with his situations, like always going through stuff. He's one of them cats that, and we all know people like this, black, white, green, or yellow. We all know people that always got something effed up going on, always going through a situation, something always happening. Females too, like that. Like it's always some type of drama, So we all know cats like that. It just he decided to join the travel space and make travel content. And the good thing about that J Rello dude is he always kind of disassociates himself with the Passportbros. He just say he just J Rello, he doing his thing. So I don't really get too deep into into his little fiascos overseas and everything. And I ran into him. He all right, man. Like he doing him. But as a content creator, I do understand the value in going viral. Now, he hasn't gone viral like other people, like Austin and everything, but I understand about, being recognized in this space. Because if you starting content creator, now if you was a starting content creator about 2 years ago in the travel space, oh yeah, you was getting numbers just by just making a title, doing a thumbnail with a chick on it, and saying, hey, I'm in Colombia, I'm in Medellin, or hey, I'm in, whatever. Do a little short title, robbing, robberies in Colombia, whatever. And you'll get some views. But nowadays, you just got to really kind of stick out a little bit more in this space, because there's a lot more black travel content creators nowadays. So I get it. Like I get the viral sensationalism behind it. So I'm not gonna really, get on J Rello too much. But shout out to my man Passportbros Villain. I just noticed that name, Passportbros. Okay. We got haters. What up, Kirby Films in the building? What's going on, man? What up, BMT? Hey, that Richie Mac thing in Thailand was crazy to me. Gentlemen, we have to be better. Can't let low-hanging fruit bring us down. Have a blessed Sunday. Hey, man, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I've been kind of tapping into dude's little, streams just to kind of see what he was saying. Really to say, I can't listen to him like that, man, because his voice is just annoying as hell. But remember, this all started initially kind of between me and him. It all started kind of there. And when I left Colombia, he just kind of started targeting other content creators, right? Or bigger content creators like Zoom. So I was listening to see if he was going to actually tell the truth, but he didn't really mention anything. I mean, he mentioned some little bullshit about me, but it wasn't like he actually referenced what happened between us when we saw each other in 808. But yeah, you guys are right. And we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this, man. Kev Diaspora, what up, Akeem? Kev Diaspora says, shout out to UBMT in the chat. Filming in DR soon, man. Pull up, man. Hey, DR is a vibe, man. I really enjoy I've always enjoyed being in the Dominican Republic, man. The Dominican Republic is cool. It's not what people think it is in concerns of trying to make Sasua be the representative of this country. It's not like that. That's like going to Atlanta's red light district and saying this is Atlanta. Like, it's just not what the reflective of what the island is. Now, they will try to get over on your ass. That's for sure. Like, everybody, old ladies, kids, you know what I'm saying? Police officers, everybody, you know, once they recognize you're American, bro, or not even just American, just not from there. Even if you're like a Dominican American, they just know it's okay. Wait, he ain't from here, you know. They're gonna try to cap. And I'm talking about from government officials all the way down to the people on the street. Like, that's the only thing. But it's not as shaky as, like, let's just say Colombia, where they'll just get you. Like, it's not about finesse. It's about, you know, having you in a position where they can just drain all your resources, your life savings, and you can't trust the women, and women gonna drug you. It's nothing like that out here. All right. Black Eye Tie. I like that name, bro. That's dope. That sound like a little movie title. Black Eye Tie. That's dope. That's a dope title, bro. If a man spit on him like he claimed, and after that you can be hold on, let me say that again. If a man spit on him like he claimed, and after that you can be held back in a store by small Thai women, you don't want no real problems. Content ruined men. I don't understand that statement. What you mean? Nobody. Are you talking about after the math with Thai women holding him back? Nah, man. You know, Richie did his thing, bro. They pulled him into the store. They were separating. So that's what it is. Zed says, is that Zed? Okay. All right. Hi, BMT. It's midnight here in Paris. Oh, you in Paris, Zed? That's what's up. Zed, we're going to do a show one day. I'll come on your show. I want to, we got to discuss some things, Zed. Me and you got to definitely discuss some things. But shout out to you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed Paris. Season Swag says, men will be men, just caught on to the video. Yeah. A lot of people, and I told people I had already seen what Zoom had put together, because I had been talking to him behind the scenes. And okay, I've talked to him behind the scenes. And even from the first video, when Buddy cut it, I kind of saw at the end. I really looked into it, like, okay, wait a minute. Zoom did have him pretty much in the chokehold, you know. So, what up, Bert? What up, Bert? What up, Bert? What up, Bert? What's good? What's good, man? Bert's on the app. Speaking of the app, we got some new features coming down the line. I got the developer working on the live feature, so we're gonna be having lives on the app. You're gonna have lives going on from all around the world, guys. So you're gonna really love it. You're gonna be able to super chat within the live system as well. They've been building this out for like some months, bro. So months. I've spent not just me, but we've invested a lot of money into this platform for us, because I mean, you got things like, hold on, let me see if I can pull. You know what? I didn't pull that up, but the channel Mentuition. Some of you guys might be familiar with Mentuition. It was taken down by YouTube. Keep in mind, the original Facebook group of Black Men Travels was taken down by Facebook for no reason. So it's very important for us to kind of house our own community, right? And we got a lot of guys involved in this, a lot of guys working around the clock. You know, people think that it's just me, but it's a whole team of people. You know, it's like 8-9 people. Russians, Indians, it's like a whole, company. It's a company of people. So, guys, look out for that new feature, because one of my guys, we have like a live feature now, but one of my guys went live in Spain, and we really wanted to kind of like flush out the features to be a whole lot better, to be able to compete with the Instagrams, the Facebooks, and the YouTube live streams. So, it's going to be dope. It's going to be a dope feature, man. Bruce M2 says, if Rainbow's Parade dude is HIV positive, could be. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, we got 100 in the room, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button. I'll go say this towards a little bit later, but it's very interesting that he basically took off all his Ladyboy content off his channel. He took all the Ladyboy. As far as I don't know how many channels the guys got, but he took all the Ladyboy content off, and then I'm gonna play this in the stream when I get to it. And he was going back and forth about his sexuality. And I'm sitting here like, bro, you one of them confused brothers. Like, you really one of them dudes that want to be around. Like, you was trying to get the Ladyboy thing popping in the WhatsApp group. That's what you was attempting to do. And dudes was just like, nah, man, we ain't really, yeah, if that's you, that's you. You do your thing. But the dudes weren't really having it. And I was telling guys, kick this nigga out of the West Side group because he was toxic even then. But now it's just like he's trying to save face because he still wants to be a part, kind of like how Puffy is. Like Puffy still want to be a part of the boys. He don't want dudes to look at him that way, but he's that way, allegedly. Tom is definitely that way. I've seen videos of him grabbing, touching on lady boys, having sexual conversations with lady boys. Everybody has, bro. Everybody has. So it's interesting that he took all this lady boy content off so he can try to save face on that stream with Zoom. All right. What up, Rouge Moonchild? What's good? What's good? BMT's. Y'all wildin', man. Hey, real quick, man. I want to bring this to y'all attention, though. This is very unfortunate, man. This was brought to my attention. Shout out to my man Jay Clyde, always, sending me stories and stuff like that. This is kind of crazy, man. I want you guys to take a look at this and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think with this, man. So it says here, Ohio man. I hate all these damn ads. I get rid of this damn ad. It's just annoying as hell. All right. Ohio man, 41, leaps to his death by plunging from the balcony of Colombian hotel, police reveal. Okay. An Ohio man died after he leaped from a hotel in Colombia. James Perry, rest in power to him, 41, was having a get-together with a group of foreigners and locals in his third-floor room and jumped from the balcony on Thursday night in Medellin. Hotel staff heard a sound made by Perry's fall and found him lying in the garden and called the police. Paramedics rushed Perry to Medellin West Clinic, where he underwent an emergency operation. He said he's on the third floor, so I don't think he was super high, but he was pronounced dead as a result of his injuries shortly after midnight on Friday. A national police spokesperson confirmed that Perry's death was ruled a suicide. This is the brother right here. I just don't, that's one thing that a lot of brothers just, I can't say the brothers don't do that, but that's just unfortunate. This is, I don't know what you guys think about that. What do you guys think about that? All right. Let me continue to read this story. I'm gonna get that super chat in a moment. Seems like he was well traveled. He's there. That's right, him there in Dubai. This was in Medellin, Colombia, on Thursday night, and he died shortly after he jumped off. I don't know what some of these brothers be going through, man, but it seemed like he was having fun. I don't know why he would do that. All right. Witnesses said that he suddenly jumped from the balcony without saying anything. Perry's body was transferred to a local morgue as investigators are looking into whether he committed suicide, was thrown over the balcony, or if it was an accidental death. Now, if you guys been to Medellin, some of them balconies, bro, are super high. That's just not Medellin. That's all around the world. But I've been like, I try to keep it when I'm looking for like an apartment, bro. I try to keep it around like 30 floor down. Now, that's still high enough to die. But like I was looking at an apartment in Medellin, and it was just so high, bro. It was so sky high. Like it was in the mountains, like seemed like very high. And I always tell them to put a net up. And the reason I do that, even in the building that I'm in now, the railing is low. And I was looking at this penthouse apartment. I was going to get it, but I felt like I could be partying one day and somebody else fall off, because I'm gonna be cautious, but people be drinking, smoking, and sometimes, and it's just too easy just to do something like that. Just, people, it was a party. It was drinking, obviously. And somehow he fell off. I'm not going to say, I can't, they ruled it a suicide, but it's just like, why would you go to Colombia, book a trip, and just kill yourself amongst all those people like that? Like, I don't know. I just don't know, bro. I don't know. It's very unfortunate. It says Perry is the 35th foreign tourist who has died while vacationing in Medellin. 35. We 6 months into the year. I don't know about that number, fam. Come on, move shots away. Paris, the 35th foreign tourist who was died while vacationing in Medellin and the Aruba Valley in 2024. At least 16 of the victims were Americans. Of the 35 deaths, 14 were reported in the Medellin neighborhood of El Poblado and 7 in Laureles. Six of the deaths were registered as suicides. So 6 of the deaths was registered as suicides. Now, you guys know at least 3 to 4 times a week, we got a video from DC Born Rob of somebody getting drugged, robbed, in some cases even dying. So 35, I don't know about that. You know, I heard that it was a person foreigner dying every day in Medellin, Colombia. That's what I heard. So I'm not sure about that statement. But you know, when you're a foreigner, the police want to kind of like it's nothing. They're not gonna make no money off of it, so they just kind of say, "Hey, open the shut case, suicide, he jumped. You know, he dead. Open the shut case, overdose." So it's really unfortunate. I think it's more to the story personally, because brothers usually are in a downward spiral when they do that. 9 times out of 10, you know, they might be in their own neighborhood, you know, at a relative's house or whatever. But to fly to Medellin to be partying amongst people, you know, maybe he was drunk. Maybe he just fell off the balcony. Like I said, those balconies are really high up. Maybe somebody pushed him. We don't know. But I hope they investigate, because that's the problem out there, man. Like, they just don't, without them getting paid by someone, they just kind of just throw stuff under the rug, unfortunately. All right. Shout out to Morning Drive and Coffee Break, always showing love. $5 super chat, man. Appreciate that. Says salute to BNT Live. Right. Yeah, Bruce, it does sound suspicious. It really does. Somebody say he got pushed. We don't know if he got pushed, man, but we know, come on, we all know amongst brothers that, first of all, I'm not saying that brothers don't commit suicide. We know they do, but that's just something that's just not really popular amongst our culture, for say. Like, brothers are kind of sticking out. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as we do, and then when we do stuff like that, it's just kind of more like a simple gunshot to the head type shit. So this story does sound a little sketchy. He looked like he was in good spirits. He's living his life. He's in Medellin. He's around all them beautiful women. It looks a little sketchy to me. It does look a little sketchy to me. All right. Shout out to Tradey with a $5 super chat. Is he still confused if he likes both and admits it? Shout out to Tradey. With the Tom character, man, I don't know. You know, I don't know. That dude's a weirdo. Rouge Moonchild says, died from the 3rd floor. I don't know what seems odd. Hold on. I died from the 3rd floor. I don't know what seems odd. And people be going through ish, but you ain't dying from the 3rd floor unless you land on your head. Yeah, 3rd floor. Well, you never know. Well, see, this is the thing about Medellin. I don't know if you've been to Medellin, brother, but you could be on the 3rd floor and you could be a lot of feet up. You could be hundreds of feet up the way the buildings are set up there. I had a 1st floor apartment. My first move to Medellin, I had a 1st floor apartment in Panoramica Country, and I had the highest view, bro. It was like 30 floors beneath me, just the way the building was set up on a walkthrough level. So I don't know how the hotel was set up. I don't know what hotel he was at, but he still could have been pretty high up. All right. You know, and you know, I don't know, maybe if it was a pool. I know people get drunk and try to jump into the pool from the balcony sometimes. You know, that could have possibly been what happened. I just hope the police do like a real deal investigation, man. Like, those guys out there, man. Because you got the police that most people interact with, the green uniforms, but then you got like the real police for, you know, the politicians and the people with the, you know, the money and the status quo. And you would think that would be the police for the foreigners, but it's not like that out there. So hopefully his family, you know, puts up a little money and get a private investigator and really finds out what happened to this brother. You know, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Somebody said, was he on anything? We don't know. We don't know, brother. We don't know if he was on something. Obviously, he possibly was drinking. It was a party, but it said locals was there, other foreigners was there, and the eyewitnesses say he just jumped off the balcony. You know, it's funny because I remember having an argument with my Thai girl at the time, and she went outside to the balcony, and I was like 15 floors up. Now, 15 floors up don't seem high, but it's super high, the building I was in. And I pulled her off that damn balcony quick because they have a habit of throwing themselves off the balcony too. Matter of fact, right when I moved in, the girl that showed me the apartment, she was just like, everybody's kind of on edge right now because yesterday a woman jumped off the balcony, like the 30th floor, and killed herself over her boyfriend. Or, boyfriend was Korean or something like that. And everybody's just kind of shook up, and they still had like the little markers out and everything. And I was like, damn, what the hell's going on? So it happens, man. Right, Bruce. Not many people would bleed themselves on vacation. And I don't want to put that the brother was on drugs. I mean, anything like that. I don't know. Yeah, the rails in South America be super low, bro. They be super low. Like I said, I also moved into the penthouse suite here, but the railing was so low at the top floor. I was like, nah, it's no, man, somebody could easily fall. There was like, no kids are allowed on the top floor. And I said, well, make sense. So if no kids are allowed on the top floor, then obviously something is not right about the top floor. So maybe y'all should just spend the money and raise the railing, man, because it's so easy. Like if the railing is like by your knees, bro, it's really easy just to kind of tip over and fall, especially if people have been drinking. All right. PB Army says he sounded like a Birdman at the Breakfast Club. He was about to cry. I don't know. Y'all might be talking about the Tom Young guy. He might. I mean, I don't know. He could have been drugged. You know what? I have met a brother out there, fam. I met a brother out there at I think it was a Halloween party. I met a guy out there, and he had fell off the balcony, but it was like a small concrete pavilion or something, like right below the balcony. So he really hurt himself though. He was hurt bad, but he didn't die because that little concrete slab was protruding out the building, and that caught him. So he actually just fell, like he was drinking. And he said he stopped drinking after that, but he actually was drinking. It was a social event, and he fell off the balcony. And luckily, like I said, the building slab was saved him from death. Drew says, man, Guava put out the video of that boy kissing Tom on the cheek. He was hot. Tom said it was a girl with a boy haircut. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, dude's running from, like I said, he does that type of content. So it's just interesting to me that he took all the videos down. For this, he took all the videos down. I mean, he got his channel taken down, family. His channel was taken down. I believe it was because of two reasons. First of all, it was like the fake subs. It could have possibly been the fake subs. So guys, watch it with them little sub bots y'all be doing on Fiverr and shit. Be careful with those because YouTube, they'll send them bots to that crawl space and they can kind of figure it out. But also he was doing these extra cringe videos to make black men look bad. So he was making statements like black men are doing this, they're doing that in Thailand, they're exploiting people in Thailand. He would put our pictures up there, and then he would do exploitive type of content. Make that make any sense? So yeah, they took his channel down. Of course, they took his channel down. Passport Bros up, baddie boys down. Right. Shout out to the wonderful traveler in the building. It was probably accidental, but of course they don't want the bad publicity, so they ruled the suicide. Right, wonderful travelers, $4.99 super chat. Really appreciate that. It's unfortunate, man. Like it's sad when that happens. It could have been accidental. You're absolutely right. It could have been accidental. I don't even play with it. I don't even play with ice personally, bro. I don't even play with that shit. Like I don't. Some of them balconies in Medellin, because Medellin is known for high balconies, beautiful views, beautiful vistas, all that. Excuse me. But I don't play with it. When I looked at that apartment, it was in Sabaneta. I told the owner right away. I said, "Hey man, you gotta put a net." Like I wouldn't like it's been apartments that I've looked at in Medellin that I wouldn't even walk onto the balcony. I might can find that footage actually. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna look for that footage. Let's just show you how high you be up in some of these damn balconies. I mean, it's one thing. America definitely has the skyscrapers and buildings with high apartments. We get all that, but Medellin is like you already on top of a mountain, top of a mountain. So you like looking at the damn clouds in some of them damn buildings, man. Literally. Shout out to my man, Straight Kid, man. Salute to you. RP to the guy. We have seen dudes in Medi crash out, taking stuff willingly and unwillingly. Then they're messed up afterwards. A whole different person that we know. That's absolutely true, Dre. We know personally between me and you, we definitely know of individuals that start taking drugs when they came to Medellin. I never understand why you would go to overseas to a country and become a crackhead or a cokehead, whatever. But we've seen that. Like we've seen guys we've seen that city. I've seen the city of Medellin and city of Patia kind of just take guys under. I've seen that, and that's why I'd be like, be careful, especially with my younger gentlemen who don't really know themselves. But actually, it was the older gentleman that was doing the most in some cases. But I don't know what it is, man. Like maybe they had these issues beforehand and brought them issues overseas along with them. You know what I mean? Bean says, all y'all old and corny. Okay, shout out to Bean. Pooh Man says that's because he's getting new subscribers who hate on Richie Mac. Yeah, he got a few subs. Matter of fact, let me play a little bit of that stream. That was a classic stream. Shout out to my man Richie Mac, man. I'm gonna play a little bit of the stream, and rest in peace to his brother right here, man. Rest in peace to him. Hopefully, like I said, if I was his family, I would hire a private investigator to kind of just make sure. Now if another American brother, if he said that's what happened, that's probably what happened. But if you listen to the testimony of Colombians, I would be, I would kind of look into that. I'm just not to say that they like that. I'm just saying like I would look more into that if the witnesses were all locals. I would definitely look into that. All right, I want to play this section of the video real quick of the stream. Shout out to Zoom with this stream. Shout out to him. All right. Hold on. I want to play this little sector. This is when the yum dude pulled up. The fruity man pulled up. Fruitybro.
Up to the hood box office. Do your thing, bro. You want the solo or you want to be on the thing? I got you. Whatever you want.
Nah, first of all, you got to get rid of them two niggas because I don't have no respect for those guys.
See, don't do that to him, though. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Don't do that. No, yo, I got to bring you.
I don't have no respect for them guys.
No, that ain't cool. That ain't because I'm not trying to gang up on Mac. I'm gonna pull you down. You ain't gotta leave. I'm just pulling y'all down so I can let my man.
Shout out to Richie Mac, man. Richie Mac is just delegating. Shout out to Richie Mac.
Put them niggas, they nobodies. Put them nobodies down.
Yeah. All right. So what's going on?
I absolutely hate when people talk ish on the internet and don't cam up. But we all know what this clown looks like. But I just feel like it's disrespectful to come on somebody's show and not cam up if it's in a situation like this. I know some of you guys don't cam up, it's all good, but in a situation like this, you're talking to other men, show your face, bro.
Hold on, brother. How you feeling? You all right?
What do you mean by that?
Are you all right? I'm checking. What you not? We ain't the youngest dudes in the world.
I don't know what you mean by that, nigga. I'm just letting you know, man. I'm telling you, Richie. I don't even want to get into it right now, but we're gonna be talking.
What's he talking about?
We're gonna be talking, brother. So, just to let you know, we're gonna have a conversation, another conversation.
Offline, online, how you want this conversation?
Man, it don't listen. I don't know how you want to do it. It can be online, offline, but we're gonna have another conversation.
So let me ask you this.
I put a call into my OGs, and they let me know what to do about the situation. Because how y'all handle business over here, they let me know, man, this ain't America.
It's not. And we both could have got deported.
No,
We
we
both
no
could have.
nigga. Hey, no. We ain't talking about that, man. We ain't gonna go there with that because that's yet to be that's yet to be known. So I'm letting you know, man. I don't appreciate. Listen, if you would have just came on here and said what you had to say, but then you trying to throw some gay shit on me, you're trying to fuck my name up, dog. So I'm telling you now, man. We playing chess now. We playing.
Now, let me ask y'all this. So, how's that trying to throw something on you, bro? We all know that you like that. Yeah, he called in. He called in on the show, bro. Like everybody in Thailand knows this guy's like that. Everybody knows. All right. Everybody knows that he does the ladyboy thing. That's not even something that needs to be questioned. Okay. Now, Guap showed the video. We don't know if that's a girl or a dude or not, but it looked like a dude. So, how many straight brothers you know? How many straight individuals that you know? There's nothing wrong with the LGBTQ community, but how many straight brothers you know would interview ladyboys about their sexual experience, touch on ladyboys, kiss on ladyboys on video? Then he'll try to take all the videos down and then try to say, "Oh man, you try to put this on me." No, bro, you like that's what you do. That's what you're known for. That's what you do. You know.
Chess now, brother.
Hey,
we
wait,
playing chess.
I got you. But let me ask you a
we
question.
playing chess now.
I got you, but let me ask you a question. Did you start this or did I start this?
It don't matter. I'm talking about you putting this. I'm just saying what you did. We talking about how far you want to go back. How far you want to go back?
You can go back to the beginning, brother. I've never, ever said nothing bad about you, bro. Ever.
You just lied and said I asked you for an interview. You just lied and said I asked you for an interview.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain that. Somebody that you know that I know, and I don't want me to say their name, reached out to me and said that you wanted to talk to me. Is that true or is that false?
No, who told you that? Say their name. Say their name.
They might not want to be put in the middle of it.
Okay, well, but
is that true? If it's not true, then I apologize.
Okay, well, now it ain't true. Now let's talk about this gay shit. Have you ever seen me with another man? Have you ever seen me do some gay shit, dog? I'm telling you.
Yes, we all saw it, bro. Everybody seen it. You was posting gay stuff in a group chat full of men. Yes, we all saw it. Everybody saw it. Okay, like he's on like a big stage right now, trolling, doing his thing, and he doesn't want to be looked at in that type of manner. But that's what you known for, bro. Everybody knows. What you mean? Have you ever seen you do some gay shit? Yes, bro. Yes, touching on another man. All right. That's gay. I'm sorry. That's gay, bro. Right?
You now, Richie, you fucked up coming on here talking like that.
I saw the video, bro.
Checkmate you, Richie.
I'm
gonna checkmate you, man.
The video. I saw the video, and I didn't put the video up, but
I
saw the video.
What video did you see?
I seen something that one of the brothers, I have to say their name, put up the video showing you doing your thing, getting kisses. Is that false?
Getting kisses from who? Getting kisses from who?
You want us to put the video back up, man? You want us to put it back up?
Put the video back up. Put it up.
My man, do you want to put the video back up? Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's put the video back up.
Shout out to my man Guap, man. Shout out to Guap.
We don't want nobody.
Give me the solo cam. Tom, I pulled this from your YouTube channel, bro. Don't get mad at me. You put it up there.
All right. What y'all think? What y'all think, bro? This old boy right here. This old boy. Look how he looking. He like got some booty shorts on or some shit. What y'all think? All right. What up, Ronan? What's good? Yeah, right. Receipts. What y'all think? Nah, Bluff. He can't own up to it. Like some of these guys be, man, they be wanting the same respect, you know. And let me tell y'all, man, this dude was calling me at 3 a.m. in the morning with these real weird. I'd be like, hello, and he'd be like, BMT. Why you telling people you pump me or beat me up at 808? I'm like, bro, who is this? Like he does little weird little shit. Like, come on, man, look at him. Look how excited he is. It might be a girl, maybe it is a girl, but it looks like a dude. All right.
Okay. Clean it up however you want to, homeboy. Clean it up however you want to, man. It's a girl. We got you. Good.
It's a lesbian.
Look. Yo, Look how he looking. Look how happy he is, bro. Look how happy he is to get a kiss from a. Come on, bro. Yeah, Bruce M2. Come on. Let's keep it a buck. Come on, brothers. Let's keep it a buck. I know we're being politically correct. We gotta be politically correct. But let's just keep it 100. Look at dude right here, bro. Look at him. Look at him. And he been doing this. He been on this type of time. Now he got like, my man got over 1,000 videos. He got over 1,000 some videos, maybe more, like 1,300. So he been in the game for a long time. It was a large percentage of ladyboy material, and those videos either were re-uploaded or it was taken down. All right.
Okay, that's good. Good for you, man. Bully for you, bro.
Oh,
there's no problem. You put it on your site. It's okay. It's not a deep fake. Why are you mad about it? You put it up there.
It's a girl. It's a lady.
Okay, it's a girl. I'm agreeing with you, man. Now what?
Hey, go on and get him off Zoom so I can talk.
Oh, I understand too, man. It's a little too much. I get it.
I'm gonna bring you down, man. I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna bring you down too, so I can talk to you man to man. I'm gonna bring you down. Tom, I'm gonna tell you, bro. And being out, I mean, this is our first time actually talking. The first time we seen each other is our first time seeing each other, bro. I don't want no problems. I don't want no drama. I'm not the one putting up pictures of you with what it was. I said it very clearly several times. I know how long you've been watching the stream. I wish the best for you. I don't want no problems. I'm glad nobody got hurt. All of that stuff. And I also told people to subscribe to your channel. And I also told people, me and you on a different type of energy. So if people want to subscribe to you, they subscribe to you. Don't subscribe to me. We on a different type of energy. But I never, ever, ever slandered you other than what we talked about. So, and there's nothing I said false about the choke out. I know you ain't saying that was false because you was there. So I don't know.
Are you serious? See, let me tell you this. See, you won't even lie right here while I'm on your show. Listen, let me say something to you, man. We're going to be talking again, man. Just trust me on that. And it's going to be a whole different conversation, and you're going to be breaking bread.
You ain't finna sue me.
Man, listen, my OGs, Pimp and Ken, let me make an announcement right here. He say, them niggas call you 50 Cent. He said, what would 50 Cent do? He said, sue that nigga. So the lawyer's already on you, Rich. You get sued, man.
50 Cent, I mean, Pimp, hey, I'm gonna give you this too, Tom. Pimp and Ken is an OG in the streets. He's OG. So if Tom talked to him, he is a legend. Actually, somebody wanted to bring him on my channel. Pimp and King.
That ain't gonna happen now. That ain't gonna happen now.
I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it is, man. All I'm saying is, Tom, I don't want no problem. We did what we had to do.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, listen, man.
Can I tell you what else I said about you?
Talk again.
Wait. Can I tell you what else I said about you so I can make sure I say it to your face? This is what I said. I said to you, I was extremely surprised at how strong you were. I don't think you're handicapped, and you did lift me up and have me dangling. I gave up all of that. So the thing of it is, brother, I'm just glad nobody got hurt because you know, young, like somebody could have really got hurt. I could have really got hurt. We could have really got hurt, and we didn't, man. So that's a blessing, man. So we don't need
instead of leaving it right there. Y'all try to spin it.
Wait a minute. You the one posted the videos.
Y'all posted the videos. I don't appreciate your boys. All y'all niggas hang together. Y'all the lame dudes in the cafeteria. All your boys.
I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk. I promise you. I just want to show time. It's time. Here we go.
Man, I don't even want to hold on, man.
No, don't hold on. It's just quick. I'm just showing. I wasn't gonna say nothing, bro. I was like, we good. I was cool.
It don't matter, hey, dog. But this ain't that type of deal. This ain't the type of deal.
What I'm saying, I mean, you don't make it seem like I started this, bro. I didn't start.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. If we go back as far as me walking to where I was going, you started it, nigga. I told you I wanted to talk to you. You ran up on me.
You was looking for me. You said, like, what? Hey, you said, but like I said, I give you credit. Hey, I don't care if lawyers or whatever. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, that movie you did, the way you went, I was not expecting that. The way you went down and did that move, I said,
man, listen, do yourself a favor. Tell your boy Tell your boy, do yourself a favor. You won't tell your boy,
Who's my boy?
yoga. Hey, look. Tell your boys, I can't think of the dude, what's his name? The BMT dude.
Oh, okay, talk about that.
Now get him off here, man. He don't show his face because he's an ugly dude. The ugly dude.
All right, so y'all heard he mentioned me, the BMT dude. Y'all heard he mentioned me. You know, it is what it is. Like I say, we had our little incident. I don't like the dude. I warned dudes about this dude a year ago, maybe almost more than a year ago. And I can almost point the finger at a particular individual. He's not on YouTube, but he does his thing out there. And I really had a heart-to-heart with him. And I ended up leaving that particular group because he didn't understand what I was trying to tell. He didn't take my advice. And I told him, I said, hey, bro, I know you think everybody can kumbaya, but everybody can't kumbaya. You got dudes that look at other brothers almost like the damn clan. You might think it's like 50 Cent rap bullshit, but it's more to it than that. Like, he wants to be the only black man. You can look at some of his streams. He wants to be the only black man in Thailand or some shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's he wants to make brothers look horrible in Thailand by doing content that make us look bad and putting our faces on that content. There's no coming back from that. There's no trying to be cool or trying to hear somebody out like that. That's like somebody doing some notorious things and then putting you as the face of it, putting your face on the pictures and everything like that. There's no coming back from an individual like that wants you out the country and you just doing you, right? And I told this individual this, and I'm still we cool, but I'm still upset that he didn't take my advice. That's why I kind of left it alone and exited. And it was times where me and him were going back and forth. This Tom Young dude was going back and forth in the group, right? And somehow he was getting support for some of the group members. Like, oh, well, he can do him. He can do his thing. He can do, he just said his point of view. BMT, what's wrong with him saying his point of view? I'm like, bro, that's not a point of view. That's hate. Like, you see his actions. There's no apologies for certain things, bro. Sometimes you just gotta draw a hard line in the sand, And another thing, this whole issue with brothers fighting overseas. I mean, one thing I can say, in all honesty speaking, brothers in particular, shout out to all my dudes, shout out to my white dudes, my Asian dudes, my Indian dudes, everybody, Latino cats. But I will say, and this is in all honesty, yeah, we have our incidents, but and they're gonna go mini viral within our own little community. But I want us to stop looking at it as if we are this extra race that has to just walk on eggshells. Okay. And I understand some of the communities that we come from, the racism that we face in our homeland of America. I get all that, bro. But men are going to be men at the end of the day. Listen, white dudes fight in Thailand, Thai dudes fight each other in Thailand. Other Asians fight each other in Thailand, Japan, but men are going to fight their disagreements. The issue that we have coming from our community, this is specifically the black community, and this is why I got the fuck on, is because there is a struggle in finding black male masculinity. The reason I say it's a struggle is because it's a lot of young black men dead or in prison trying to find their masculinity. Tupac was trying to find his masculinity. And this is very unfortunate because of the broken home, the broken families, and a lot of young boys not seeing how a man operates like I was able to see from my grandfather and my stepdad. They are constantly looking and thinking and assuming that masculinity is street behavior. So in essence, a lot of young men and the women even internalize this as well. This is what makes it even worse because a lot of these women internalize this. You can't be a masculine male if you're not a street gangster dude or some shit. Like if you're not going in and out of prison, if you're not selling drugs, if you're not shooting people, that's the definition of black male masculinity. You got to be a punk if you're not that. So it's street dudes and everybody else. And if you everybody else category, you're not looked at as a masculine male within our community. You're looked at kind of like as a nerd or a punk or whatever. Like you're just not a street dude. You know, this is why so many women love street dudes. The first thing they say is, "Oh, I feel protected by a street nigga." Well, you protected with me too. What is he gonna do that I'm not gonna do? Right? And that's the issue. So it's difficult because, like I say, all races of men fight, bro. You don't have to be a street person to defend yourself. You don't gotta bow down to somebody because they supposed to be a street dude. Oh, here comes a street nigga. Everybody shut up. Just dodo tough guy. You know, don't man, he's so tough, he's so street. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You're a man, you stand on your own. That's one thing that my grandfather, who was like the godfather of my neighborhood, like he wasn't going for none of that BS. He wasn't no street dude. He went to work every day and worked hard as a man and fixed his house up, raised his kids. You know, but he was a man's man. You know, when he walked in the room, people kind of straightened their backs out, like, oh, this him, it's the guy. So it's unfortunate that when you're a black male, you can't defend yourself or have interactions like my man Richie Mac had. Like, you know, just a disagreement that got physical, got out of hands. When you talk shit about another man, you have to understand that there could be physical retribution behind it. Case closed. It's that simple. When you go on there and you go into a man's space, right? Sonny's Barbershop is Zoom spot. Everybody knows this in there, right? When you go in there and you on camera taking down pictures and paintings and talking ish about that man. And I told him, I was like, man, he's been banned from the barbershop, but he should have been banned from that barbershop beforehand. When you do things like that, you come into men's spaces, they what I call Musa spaces, they're relaxing zones. Men are territorial. Of course, he's going to approach you like the way he approached you. And you don't know what happened between those. Only them two know what happened on that approach. We saw what we saw on camera, but you don't know the interchanges before that, right? We don't know the interchanges before that. So that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, like, we are developing a new space, family. For years, black men were kind of, unfortunately, stereotype, and all races have stereotypes. Every race has stereotypes. But listen, every Japanese man is not good at math. You know, I've seen an Asian dude slam dunk a basketball out there in Thailand. Like, bro, people are different. People are very different. And we've been stereotyped, unfortunately, because we wasn't controlling our own image within the media. So for years, we were stereotyped. And I grew up in the mass incarceration age where they was utilizing music, black, you know, hip hop, gangster rap videos as almost a marketing campaign to get boys to do dumb shit and pretty much get incarcerated to be, you know, in prisons. The mass incarceration, that's what that was. That was that, you know, they still doing it to this very day. Now with the internet, you're seeing different faces of black men. And that's the good thing about it now. So I get what you guys are saying. Now, brothers, no, we should not be fighting overseas in different countries, but it does not mean that it's going to just tarnish the image of black men worldwide. Like, it's people taking it to this extra level, like, oh, it's all over. So, I mean, Batalia's going to be another Sasua. It's a wrap. You know, it's the end. See, dudes is going to mess it up for me. You know, black men always this, black people always doing it. Like, we look at each other like we rednecks almost. Like, we hate each other sometimes, bro. Like, it is what it is. Shit happens. All right, disagreements among men, all men, things happen. So the good thing is now, because of the internet, because of these YouTube channels, you know, you're seeing different faces of black men. So it's not going to hit as bad as it used to when we didn't control our own image within the media. You know, so back in the day, it's like all you saw in the news was black men committing crimes, basically. That's all you saw in the news back in the day. Back in the 80s and 90s, they consistently stayed in black neighborhoods, documenting all the crimes. Cops, the same thing. Now, some of it was true. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, matter of fact, I remember being in Atlanta and seeing cops. I remember seeing the van and everything that it was. I was like, damn, that's cops. And I thought about it. I said, damn, man, our neighborhood was bad. So I understand. And they had like a little chase. They were chasing the guy through our apartment complex. But there's crime in every city. Some of them little country towns in Georgia got hella crime, bro. Hella crime. I remember I had this kid named Robbie. He was a friend of mine back in the day. Robbie was a white boy. Robbie was bad as hell, bro. He was bad as all know what. Thug beyond thug. He had a little Billy Ray Cyrus tale, out there in Cobb County, he was doing all types of stealing cars, selling dope, shooting cats. I mean, they had their own little crimes, but you would never see it on the Channel 2 News in Atlanta. Like it was almost like white people didn't commit crimes in Atlanta, but they do. So now, fortunately, we got more of ourselves in there. Shout out to my man, Morning Drive Coffee Break with $10 super chat. Says Richie approached him to defuse the situation, but the man attempted to spit on Richie, which he did. That's what I heard. Promptly Richie to defend himself. I'll participate in the panel discussion in the later part of the video. Yeah, I don't know if I did see you. Shout out to Morning Drive and Coffee Break. Yeah. Somebody said men on film. Right, season swag. I remember that. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. All right. Zed, I don't know. Zed, you trolling? I thought it was good, baby girl. Why are you trolling me? Why are you trolling? All right. Shout out to my baby girl, Zed, man. She'll look, have fun in Paris. All right, Shepard, BMT Live, you should have been part of the panel discussion. You know what, man? Man, Zoom had texted me like 2 times. I was knocked out asleep, bro. I think it happened to be, he did like a 5-hour stream. He started at like 10. It was like 2, 3 in the morning here in the DR, bro. I was knocked out sleep, man. I was asleep. So I really wanted to join that panel. But let's continue the video. I'm just yapping it up. Hold on, let me continue the video.
Dude, don't show the ugly man.
What about that? Let me see if Yoga here. I'll let you
Tell
talk
Nat
to
needs
Yoga.
to show his face. He's an ugly guy.
Yoga's gone. Yoga must have left.
Yeah, Yoga's gone. These dudes is, listen, I'm not going to talk to you, Zoom. You did wrong by getting on her trying to clean it up. You should have let the shit go. You should have let it be what it was. You got her clean it up. Nigga, we gonna talk, nigga.
No.
Shit, nigga.
That's never gonna happen, bro. That's never.
Listen, have my money, nigga. Have my money by Monday, nigga. Have my money by Monday, nigga. Have my money, nigga.
All I'm saying is,
you hear him laughing in the background, like it's all a joke to him. Tom laughing in the background, talking about he 50 Cent. And who comments on a man's looks like that as much as that? So you kissing dudes, you kissing, women that look like men, allegedly, if she's a woman or a man, allegedly. And you come in on dudes telling dudes that they ugly. What? Come on, bro.
Hey, Tom, he went away. All I'm saying is, man, it's like, dude, I don't run from smoke. I don't run from no fades, man. I tried to talk. I told him all I want is peace. Now you want to sue. And, that's how life is, man. Let me bring Nag back. I don't know what happened.
All right, shout out to my man Zoom, man. Shout out to my man Zoom. Shout out to Zoom. Dre Kid says, why bro keep calling another man ugly, but he ain't LGBT? Exactly. Right. Mega BSP says, it looks like Zoom put all the points, bulletin talking points for y'all to follow. He must be paying y'all. No, ain't nobody paying us. This is what happened. This is what happened, man. That's exactly what happened. All right. Oh, here y'all go with this conspiracies. Okay. Here y'all go with the conspiracies. All right. Every black man is not a single mother offspring. Trust me. So it said true BMT. Matter of fact, hey man, what my mom said, man. My mom should be, they be so into the show. All right, you can get this guy up out of here. Oh, let me get you up out of here, bro. Somebody, hold up. Hey, Bruce M2 said Thomas Dollar Store, Suge Knight. Right. He's trying to play. He's playing a character, bro. Like I say, when I approached him, man, in 808, to ask him why he did what he did, he wasn't coming off like that. Neither was Travel Time with Corey, Paul. He wasn't coming off like that at all. These dudes they be one way online, and they be super different on the internet or in real life, in person. They be super different. I'll never forget being at the basketball court and looking to the side of the court and seeing Travel Time with Paul play with a little flat basketball like a little kid, like a little 10, 12-year-old that can't get on the court because he's too young. Like he was scared to go on the basketball court. Now all of a sudden that he's a tough guy. Now that he on the internet, he's a tough guy. All right. Somebody say you're not supposed to chew the 10-4 hat. I don't know what that means, brother. Does it sound like Birdman? I don't know what he sounds like, bro. He sounds like a weirdo to me. You know, he's like a weirdo to me. Yeah, you know what, Money Drive, we all know that. And I told Zoom that shit too. I told him this was kind of like a win for him, unfortunately, because people like drama. They love to be entertained. And I really wanted to see this space. Like when I started this space, man, I was real particular about the community that I was building up. And I'm still very particular, even in the private Facebook group. I'm very particular, and I do shows. Like I never had a lot of women on these shows, bro. Like on my little podcast, I never really had a bunch of women and try to intrigue you out. It was always more goal oriented, goal based. I do crypto shows. I want to attract a certain type of brother overseas. Like I want us to be, you know, the positive representatives of where we come from. So it's unfortunate, but as this space grows, you're going to get more individuals that want to join or be a part of this space. You can call it the Passport Bro space or not. And you got people that are scammers in this space now. You got dudes like this LGBT dude over here. You know, people like you. You're going to bring more people, and I just don't want this to be. I don't want to see such a positive thing starting out being dragged down by certain individuals. So I'm going to just keep putting out positive content for the brothers, man. I'm going to keep putting out positive, keep doing crypto shows. I'm going to keep standing on business for you guys, because at the end of the day, if it does not make dollars, it does not make sense. This is all fun and games. This is all cool, but worry about your bag. Focus on the bag at the end of the day. Focus on your bag. And I want us to really come together and put something big together, man. Because when we put something big together, for example, this Passportbros app, that's a major move. That's how you gain and garner respect when you start raising money and raising funds and buying foreign real estate as a group, as a collective. And this right here is like a bunch of individualization. This is a bunch of clout chasing, a bunch of little rap hip hop bullshit. All right. So keep in mind, a lot of rappers broke. Okay. A lot of rappers broke. So this is what I'm saying, man. I want us to still kind of continue on the path that we on to stand on business. You know, we're going to stand on business. Guys, download the Passportbros app. You get a chance. All right. That's our real community. We got guys coming on there. Traversity is on there. Richie's going to start putting up more content on there. We're going to start housing our own little thing within our own community. We're going to start investing all over the world. That's what it's about. We're going to stand on business. This is like play shit. This is like little kid, little bullshit, little, you know, hee, ha, ha, ha shit. But at the end of the day, we are in an economic war, and we're the only one playing it solo. All right? We going on football players playing solo. They got 11 men on their team, on their side of the field. It's just us. So we're trying to bring it all back together. Right? Pattaya, Thailand, it's a beautiful, beautiful place to live. And it was good seeing Black-owned businesses out there or American-owned businesses out there, right? Because that's the way Thailand is set up. That's the way it works. You know, you got the Indian sector, you got the Russian sector, and it was a little Black sector kind of starting to develop. And you got guys like this that come on and takes the energy away, disperses the energy, all right, the positive energy, almost as like, you know, like yoga calls them agents, but they are agents of chaos because they're comfortable being in a certain element. They're comfortable with this hood bullshit. All right, they're comfortable with it. And they want it to remain. They want it to ring. They want the homosexuality. They want the cussing. They want all the BS. They want to bring that dysfunction overseas when they see brothers building alongside each other. This is why it was important to get this man up out of our little space. Okay. I said, you understand racism? Zay, email me, blackmentravels@gmail.com. We're going to do a show. You understand racism when it happens to Black men, not when it happens to Black. I don't know what BE stands for. BE. Maybe you meant Black women. All right. All right. People say he's a veteran. I don't know if he's a veteran. I heard he wasn't a veteran. I don't know. You know? I don't know. All right. So, guys, once again, it's been a great show. We've been rocking for about an hour. I'm not going to do a panel tonight, man. We did a big panel what was it, Friday night. But don't worry, we got some shows. I'm gonna start dropping more interviews too. While I got some interviews already kind of in the can. I just haven't put them out yet. So I'm gonna do some more interviews, man. Guys, keep stepping the passports. Make sure to download that Passport Bros app. We are out of here. Peace.
Globetrotters, are you ready to elevate your travel game and make every trip unforgettable? Get ready to revolutionize your adventures with Passport Bros app, your ticket to turning passion into profit. With Passport Bros, your travel videos and posts aren't just memories, they're money makers. Share your awe-inspiring experiences with the world and watch your bank account grow with every click. But wait, there's more. Connect with a vibrant community of fellow explorers, where camaraderie knows no borders. Exchange insider tips, forge lasting friendships, and create memories that last a lifetime. And that's not all. Gain access to exclusive discounts on accommodations, from cozy boutique hotels to luxurious resorts, ensuring you can travel in style without breaking the bank. So why settle for ordinary when you can experience the extraordinary? Join the Passport Bros app today and unlock a world of adventure, connection, and endless possibilities. Download the app now and let the journey of a lifetime begin.
Download now on the App Store and Google Play.